Peace to you and welcome to Cosmos and Cacao. My name is Laura and I want to do something slightly different in this video to what I have been practicing in my previous videos up until now. So I chose to experience the mother wound, and so my soul decided that it would be a brilliant idea to come into this earth and choose a mother that was avoidant and emotionally immature. And so I never really felt close to my mum. I always felt like it was very forced and like I really had to put a lot of effort in, and I guess I was kind of connected along a cord of being a victim because that's how I got my love from my mom. And so it was in an energy healing where I learned that I had been raised with so much masculine influence. Even though my mum is a woman, she was carrying a father wound, being so affected by her own dad, which she openly would talk to me about and say, you know, he messed me up and I'm gonna mess you up. Well, mum, it ends with you, because I am choosing to heal this wound. And so you've got to reveal to heal. And so I intend that you, whoever's listening, or if you're watching, that your heart is also healed in the process of me sharing my own experience, which there are so many people, so many souls who have also chosen to heal the mother wound, and it is such a long journey and it's painful and it's deep, and we've chosen it to level up big time. I really feel that. And so realizing and recognizing that I had a mother wound, I was around the age of 27, it was 2017, and I accepted that I both loved and hated my mum. How can you have both of those paradoxical emotions around someone who gave you this life, gave you this existence? But here I am investigating my inner child wounds, and I realized that by nurturing my own inner child, taking that responsibility myself to have honest conversations with my mum. My mum is still alive. How lucky am I get to still have the opportunity to heal my mum. And if your mum is no longer on this planet, you still have the opportunity to heal the mother wound. And our energy is transmuted, so the energy is still within you to be transmuted. So I still have not received an apology. I have been gaslit towards my pain. I have communicated with my mum, and you know, it's slow. I have received an apology, for one thing, actually, because I was used as an emotional dumping site. I just want to call it that. And so recognizing how hurt my mum was, or my mum is, having her own mum die and transition when she was young, at age 20, I accept that I can transmute this experience. It was her experience, and I can have compassion towards her for having that experience. And then I can nurture her inner child from a distance with boundaries set in place. So instead of receiving this unconditional love as a child, which is what I was craving, starving for, having these moments of true love in just the mundane, rather than these huge grand gestures of love in the forms of being taken out of school and baking cakes us, and everybody just eats sugar, and let's all just be happy and masking over the sadness. Let's go to a theme park and build the adrenaline that we already have, adrenaline running through us from the fight, flight or freeze stage phase, you know. And so now it's triggering me so much to see others in an emotional or highly upset and sad way. And so I've used tapping, I've used unconditional umbilical cord healing, connecting my own umbilical cord to hers, and going and womb healing, and it's cleared so much. I'm accepting the sadness that I have towards this experience of choosing the mother wound, and reminding myself that my mum is the daughter of the Divine Mother, and I am the daughter of the Divine Mother, and realizing that our mums in this earth experience are just another relationship that we have chose to experience. And maybe I was her mom in another lifetime and I didn't do such a good job, and now it's my opportunity in this lifetime to receive that same energy, and instead to choose to be responsible and to be more present and to be more including of emotions and accepting of emotions, and that it's a process. And Mum, there are still things that I want to share with you, and sometimes it feels easier to say it to you than when I actually am in front of you to say it, because of the fear that my younger self, that I am still carrying, that younger part of me that still feels all of that fear. So it's about healing my own fear. And this is the perfect time to be doing this, because the planet is shifting, the frequencies are changing, and 3i Atlas is coming in. I literally heard about this comet about less than 2 weeks ago, and it couldn't have come at a better time, to be honest, because I am ready to transmute all this karma, to live in a world that feels loving and nurturing and free. And I'm living in the city, surrounded by sirens, surrounded by chaos, and I am sitting in the fact that I just have to accept that I chose this experience. It is all happening for divine good, and I can't say that without thinking about a quote from the film Greater Good. If you know, you know. But anyway, all is well, everything is working out in divine timing. Out of this situation only good will come. I am safe, and so are you. And if you are experiencing your own mother wound, then my heart goes out to you. You are not alone. It's difficult at times, and I have no advice other than you know deep down what to do. And so I've been diving deep and going within to find out what it is that I need to do, and through this healing I have birthed a book. A beautiful book is being released. I am self-publishing, so it will be available on Amazon on the 11th of November. So if you are interested in reading this book, it's a fictional book set in the heart and the mountains of Nepal with a 14-year-old girl, Maya. She has her own experience of a mother wound, and so perhaps there'll be some healing that you will experience from reading the book. I will post all the information about how to pre-order in the description below, and wherever I'm meeting you in this moment, I'm sending you so much love and compassion, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Aho.